Somewhere over the rainbow.
Welcome to The Other Side. Today I'm sitting with my sister, Clarissa.
Hi.
I'm Will, and we're talking a little bit about The Wizard of Oz. Now, last night we got to see Wicked, a wonderful musical.
It was awesome.
This was your, how many times have you
It's
seen
my
it?
third time.
This was my second. If you've never seen Wicked, you need to go check it out. It's a great musical. It's a musical taken after the book, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to talk about The Wizard of Oz with my sister because you have one heck of a Wizard of Oz collection. And
Yes.
now, how old were you when you saw The Wizard of Oz?
I think I was 5 the first time that I saw The Wizard of Oz.
And it made a huge impact on you, obviously.
It did. It's my
If I'm
favorite
not
movie.
I'm not mistaken, even at your wedding, you each table was named after a Wizard of Oz character, wasn't it?
Yes, actually, each table had some type of Wizard of Oz theme to identify the table. So there was Annie M's farm, there was Oz. I can't remember the other. There was the Yellow Brick Road.
I think I remember Munchkins.
Yeah, there was Munchkin Land.
Munchkins table.
Yeah, and so it was to identify the tables. I named them after different parts of Wizard of Oz.
Awesome. Now, how many times do you think you've seen The Wizard of Oz?
I can't even count how many times I've seen The Wizard of Oz. I saw it a lot as a child, and then I also, I got through a period of time that I watched it repeatedly, almost obsessively, when I was in high school, and that was when I pretty much memorized every line, every song, and it was just because I was going through a hard period of time, and it's a movie that always makes me happy.
Right on. Now, what would be, so who's your favorite character in The Wizard of Oz?
Well, I have two favorite characters. My first favorite character would be Dorothy, because I love Judy Garland. I think she's an amazing actress, and she was an amazing singer, a performer. Even though her life ended up having a tragic end, she was a very unique individual. And I also liked watching Dorothy's transformation through the film because I've had a lot of different transformations throughout my own life, and to watch her go from this little farm girl that didn't know anything about the world to traveling through this crazy world called Oz, and to offing the Wicked Witch of the West, and then realizing that, well, depending on whether you're watching The Wizard of Oz or Wicked. If you're watching Wicked, yay, if you're watching Wizard of Oz. And then realizing that, you know, the world is great, but there's truly no place like home. Home is where your heart is.
Right on. Very good. Now, what is your favorite? You got lots of I would show you guys all around, but I don't like moving the camera around. But you have lots of Wizard of Oz memorabilia.
Yes.
From dolls, figurines, books. What's your favorite collectible that you have, Wizard of Oz?
I have two favorites. This pencil holder, actually, I just recently bought. And it says, you know, it's been a good day when I haven't had to unleash the flying monkeys. My little sister, Wendy Collier, posted that on my Facebook wall, and she said, this reminded me of you. And it made me laugh so hard, and I was trying to find, like, a bigger picture of it, because it's the witch, the Wicked Witch of the East, actually, kicking up her heels and having a glass of wine, and that's how I feel after a hard day at work. I'm an attorney, and life gets stressful, and sometimes I feel like I'm gonna have to unleash the flying monkeys. So, you know, it's been a good day when I can just kick up my heels and relax with my wine and not unleash the flying monkeys. Nice. I also got this glass from you this past Christmas, and it says it's all about the shoes. And I love this glass because what woman doesn't love a good pair of shoes? Now, don't get me wrong, I hate shopping, but when I'm able to find a good pair of shoes, I really love them. And then also I love wine for the same experience, really, that I love The Wizard of Oz. It's not just for drinking alcohol. I feel like wine is an experience, just like watching The Wizard of Oz is an experience. And so I love this wine glass. It's my favorite.
Why do you think The Wizard of Oz is really the most, like, in film, The Wizard of Oz is the most famous. That movie's made the most money. And then musical-wise, it would be Wicked. But it seems like the other movies that about the Land of Oz that have gone to theater, they've not done nearly as well.
Right.
The Wiz lost money. Disney's Return to Oz in 1985 lost a lot of money. That movie's a little strange, but
right.
Now Tin Man on TV did rather well, but that was more of a sci-fi version of The Wizard of Oz. Why do you think that other Oz movies didn't do as well as the original Wizard of Oz?
Well, I guess I would say the main reason why I believe they haven't done as well is because The Wizard of Oz is a classic. It's not only about the story of going to Oz and realizing that you should just be content at home, but it was the period of time that it was made in. I mean, it was made in the 30s, and to go from the black and white and then it goes to this stunning, beautiful color. I mean, it's something people hadn't seen before at that time, and I don't think that you can just recreate classics. I mean, I personally think it's okay to, play off them with musicals and things like that, but you have to be very careful and try to recreate something that has meant something to so many individuals since the 1930s.
Right on. That was awesome. Well, that's the other side, talking about The Wizard of Oz. If you haven't seen Wicked, go check it out.
Definitely go check it out.
It's still here in Denver for a little while, and if you haven't seen The Wizard of Oz for a while, pop it in.
Yes. Thank
This
you.
is Will.
Clarissa.
And we're out.
I said the other side with me. You need to see it.